Hi, beautiful souls. I hope you all are doing well. Welcome to my channel. So, I got a message while I was outside today, and this may not resonate for all of you, so please take it if it does, leave it if it doesn't. It's not for you, it's for the other person who is listening to this message. You'll know. However, what I got was children pick their children pick their parents based off of what lifestyle or what experiences they're going to have coming down to a parent who is going to treat them a certain way or just be with them a certain way. Everything in your life, from your partner to your parent to everything, you've picked your life in order to pay off karmic debts from previous lives. You may be seeing the south node symbol. You may be seeing this symbol. You may not even realize what this symbol means. Some of you may be seeing this symbol. That symbol, let me make it darker. That is your south node. That's your past life karma, and it's also the karma from your experiences in the past in this lifetime. So you may be seeing that symbol. I don't know if it's because you've turned you may be started your 40s for the first time, or you may have started your 30s for the first time, or even your 20s or your 50s. I just feel like there's a new period for some of you guys. And how do I do the opposite? And a new cycle, new era is what I'm getting. Is a whole new era, period of your soul's evolution, not even just this life. Your soul's evolution is what I'm getting. So you are going towards, or you're in your north node, and this is how your north node looks like. That symbol right there. That's south node, that's north node. You may be seeing this because it's the end of a karmic cycle. You've completed this karmic cycle, whoever you are. Okay? I'm also getting you picked your parents, toxic parents, parents who were unhealed themselves, who were supposed to play out the, I don't know, the traits, the characteristics, the experiences, everything that the role that they played in your life was to clear your karmic debts. It programmed you a certain way to have certain experiences in this life. You did that on purpose. Your soul did that on purpose so you can pay off your karmic debt, so you could have heaven on earth, and also to help you elevate or evolve as a soul, who you are as a soul. And this has been difficult for you in past lives, but you've managed to do that in this life. Okay? I'm also getting that, you know how people say, why me? Why did my parent do this? Or why did my ex do this? Or why did this person do this? I feel like if you're watching me right now, there's some things that have made sense to you already. If not, it will make sense to you why it was for a reason. I'm speaking to someone who always knew every single thing happens for a reason in your life. Okay? And a really emotional message that I got earlier whilst I was in H&M, it was so overwhelming. You have a spirit baby who has been guiding you and watching over you, and is really excited to come down through to you, male or female, chose you as a parent, because this child or these children are coming down not because they have karmic debt. They actually don't have karmic debt. They chose you. because of how much love that you hold in your soul, in your heart. You're a very loving person, and I'm seeing, you've changed your lifestyle as well. You have the most healthiest mind, body, and spirit for these children and lifestyle. They're meant to live a healthy lifestyle through you, the parents. Yeah. And two healed or healthy parents who are not going to pass on any karma or any trauma onto these children. They've chosen you specifically. They will tell you because they're going to be so high vibrational and conscious. You are going to protect these children, but they know their memories are going to be intact because of the way you're going to raise them. Because you're conscious and woke, you'll make sure that they are, and that's going to help them and aid them in doing what they came here to do. Number 10, completion. And also, if you can see up there, it says family. So you're meant to build a beautiful family life in this life lifetime. This is going to be a very blessed union. Very blessed union. Yeah. Some children pick their parents because they want to, form a certain characteristic, a certain lifestyle because of the South Node. We all come down here to clear our karmic debt, our South Node. I'm getting you're connecting with nature. Something is going to make you very emotional really soon. After watching this reading, you're going to be crying. Something is going to happen. There's some news coming. I'm not sure if it's going to be good news or bad news. Um, but there is going to be news that's going to make you cry, 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 cry. So yeah, I can't wait to start with the. I'm gonna start with the tarot, and then I'm gonna go into the oracle for some advice. Let me pause. I'm just saging. Okay. I'm hearing you've had a broken heart for years, and there were times where you recognized that your heart was broken and you tried to do something about it, and there were times where you thought your heart was healed, but it wasn't really healed. Either way, now you're realizing all those times or all these years you never recognized that your heart was actually closed, and that's why it was hard for you to manifest love. But now that you've recognized it, I'm getting connect with lapis lazuli for your throat chakra, okay? Wow. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides of the highest white light. What messages do you have for the collective? Okay. I feel like you're letting go of self-sacrifice and self-sabotaging behavior. And you're also letting go of not speaking your truth, not standing up for yourself. I feel like you have some people sending you negative energies. That's why you feel the way you feel. You may feel angry out of the blue, or you may feel sad out of the blue, but this isn't your energy. This is other people people you've walked away from who were sending you these negative energies. It doesn't make sense why you would feel this way. It's because it's not coming from you. It's the energy that's being sent towards you. There's some people that are very angry and that feel very defeated, that you've walked away from them. These people used to bully you before. I'm getting Aquarius energy as well. There may be some violence or crime that has happened. What else? They're seeing you transform as well. Wow. There's some gossip about you as well. They seem to be gossiping about you, telling lies about you. They still are focusing on you. I feel like this has been going on for a very long time in your life. Um, Maybe this is like a thing that happens often where there's like a fallout and then a huge like group turning against you. This has been you against a group of people, either family or friends, and it's happened more than once, is what I'm seeing. And they're just sending you, because I'm getting now the quote in Islam in the Quran, or the Prophet said, "La ta'kul lahm akhihi mayta." These people know the religion. These people pick and choose what they want to follow in the religion. They know what is bad, but they still do it. These people are still very toxic, but also they go against the sayings of the prophets. They go against the sayings of God. They act religious, but they go against the fundamentals of the religion. But they don't realize that they're only hurting their soul, their themselves. They're they're basically causing so much karma for themselves. Even that pain, those stabbings or those swords that they're sending your way, because people, they're eating your flesh basically, spiritually, not physically, spiritually. But they're helping you clear your karma. This is actually helping you clear karma. I come from an Islamic background, and in Islam, they say it said that when people afflict karma onto you, or like pain onto you, treat you badly, do anything negative towards you, they are taking your sins, is what they say in Islam. These people are taking your sins onto them. They're just washing away your karma. And this is what's happening. These people have helped you wash up your karma. All these experiences that you've been going through has been clearing you of your karma. You've been miserable, you've been crying, you've been contemplating taking your life, you've been questioning life, not seeing the bigger picture, which is what I was talking about earlier, your South Node. You've been clearing karmic debts. You're not perfect yourself. You've made mistakes in this lifetime, and you've made mistakes in your past lifetime. However, you've been clearing it, and you've done a lot of good in this life as well. That has also helped. I'm hearing you had a lot of karmic debt. Whoever you are, I'm getting your royalty. So you were a royal in a past life, ancient Egyptian royalty, and you've actually been on the wrong side of karma when you were a royal. So you actually came into this lifetime with amnesia, but also your soul recognized that you're of a royal bloodline, and you didn't understand why, or understand why you weren't living luxurious. You lived a very humble lifestyle in this lifetime, is what I'm getting. Your soul wasn't so humble, but you've been made to become humble because you had no choice. The cards that this life dealt you, the cards that this life dealt you, you've wanted more, but you were at a lower class or middle class in life, but you've always wanted higher, but you couldn't. and you've tried and tried and tried. I feel like you've had too much value in material wealth as well. You had um not great priorities, but you learn how to be happy with little to nothing. To learn to learn humility and wow, I'm now seeing the Nine of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. See, you're the Queen of Pentacles or the King of Pentacles, whoever you are, but you had to learn to appreciate it because you have had nothing. You came from nothing, from rags to riches. But when you actually get, when you're either going to be or you are in the spirit realm, you're already wealthy. You're already wealthy. But you had to feel this way and attract it into this life, even though you weren't seeing it. And I'm also seeing that you've always wanted to be abundant so you can give. Like, you just have a very giving heart. And I'm also getting you had to learn how to not interfere with people's karma as well. I feel like you felt sorry for people who were struggling financially and stuff, and you wished you can give to them, or just less fortunate people in general. You always wish to give family, friends, or strangers. But I'm speaking to somebody who's either learned or going to learn that sometimes people are going through these things because it's a karmic debt that they had to pay out. And God is going to use you. Like, you are going to be in this um queen or king of pentacles, very abundant, very rich um person, individual, and God is going to work through you to be a blessing and a beam of inspiration and hope and light to other people who deserve it. You'll be able to discern who deserves it. Okay, I want to end this um, video with some advice. Look at that, justice. And remember, I said you're already abundant in the spiritual. You're going to be now abundant in the physical. You've always known on a soul level that you're meant to be abundant is what I'm getting. You've always known at a soul level as a child. You either, like me, you probably remembered your past life since you were a child. If not, it's been coming back to you since your spiritual awakening. You're very connected to the moon as well, and you're being guided to connect with the moon more. Look up when the next full moon is from when you're watching this video, because it's very significant. It's very significant, whoever you are and wherever you are as well. Okay, I'm gonna end it with some advice from your angels, your higher self, your ancestors of the highest white light. Not all ancestors are of the highest white light, by the way. You're being guided to study the ancestral realm and your ancestors' roots and stuff like that. I also got that you need to start speaking words of affirmations, because you're very close to whatever this success is or whatever this success is going to be, and there's some people from your past who are stalking you, watching you, gang stalking you, who are seeing this blessings coming in or feel it energetically. So your confidence has been really increasing, and I'm getting you've been practicing for a long time now that it doesn't even need practice, it's who you are. Moon in Leo, so look at your fifth house placements, look at where Leo is in your birth chart. I'm getting Leo season is very important for you, or you're just very connected to lions and you're gonna be famous, gonna be in the public eye. What else? Confidence is the key to success. So you've been working on confidence and you're being guided to do things that help with your confidence as well, because this is what's going to lead you to your success. Nothing will come of this situation. What situation? There's a situation right now. Okay. What does that mean? It says be bold and make the first move. I'm getting nothing bad is going to happen from this situation. Maybe there's a decision you're thinking about doing. Not maybe. I'm getting there's a decision that you are thinking about making, and you're worried if the situation is going to be a situation you're going to regret, or a decision that you're going to regret. But your spirit guides are telling you to be bold. You may be connected to cardinals. I think the birds are called cardinals, like red cardinals. Look up what they mean if you're seeing them either on your TV or on your phone or literally outside or just some form of image. Do you guys remember at the beginning of the video I said you're seeing South Node? Can you see that? That's amazing. It says here, step out of your comfort zone. So you've been playing small for a while. You were playing in your comfort zone. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh my god. I got it wrong. What I said wasn't wrong. The symbols I got wrong. So this is the north node. It says here north node. So that is the north node that you keep seeing. And you're coming out of this, which is the south node. And I just did a triangle there. So you may be connected to triangles as well. Look up what triangle means. Triangle like this is feminine and this is masculine. So I feel like you're connected to Baal as well. You're connected to Saturday. You're connected to I feel like I'm speaking to somebody who is learning symbolisms and geometry and symmetry and alchemy and signs and synchronicities and esoteric occultism. You're learning the secrets of life. You're learning you're going to be very successful because you know the rule of life, and you're learning the karma, and you're just woke the game of life. Unfortunately, some people don't know how to play this game of life, and you're someone who's learning that you gotta follow the signs and follow the symbols and follow. It's all like the universe sends us little things and signs and here, and not everybody knows how to follow or hear or see. So you've been following. You may be connected to Harry Potter. I feel like I'm speaking to someone who is going to be passionate to help people follow the signs and synchronicities and follow their purpose and their destiny. The same way those people in movies and in the entertainment industry like Disney and stuff like that, instead of keeping it for themselves, this knowledge, they didn't make it completely obvious, but someone like you watching this, your soul recognized the truth in those movies, in those books, in those, I don't know, everywhere you went, you recognized when your angels were talking to you, or your higher self was talking to you, or God was talking to you. I feel like it was kind of easy for you at the same time. Interesting. Work through your fears. So you had fears. that you're still letting go of. There's a little bit of lingering fears, but you're almost there. Some of you, you're already there. You fear what? You're in your north node, but also look what sign your north node is in. Some of you, it may be in Scorpio. For me, my north node is in Scorpio. So there's going to be something significant that will happen for you in Scorpio season. Or just look at your Scorpio placements, because Scorpio is very significant for you watching this right now. You used to have fears that was holding you back, crippling you in the past, and now I'm just seeing someone who enjoys the darkness. Ah, fear where? It's time to release. So you've released negativity. If not, you're being guided to release negativity. Now, this has been the hardest for you because of the fears that you had. You expect, because you were scared a lot. You expected things to go wrong. You expected to experience negative experiences with people, with things, outcomes, But your mind is now positive. I feel like I'm speaking to someone who is speaking more positivity into their life now. And your hard work is paying off. There's a project or something that you've been working on, but mostly is yourself. Your hard work that you've put into yourself is paying off. Your Either you are a Capricorn, or an ex, or your future. Someone's a Capricorn. Someone significant is a Capricorn, and prosperity lies ahead of you. You see that, right? Split the deck right there. You're meant for so much abundance in this lifetime, but there's been so much trying to hold you back at the same time. But you was protected. You're a very powerful, 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 powerful individual. I'm getting you should have gotten there a lot sooner, but there was a lot of attacks trying to stop you because of what you're going to do with this abundance. They tried to hold you back. They tried to stop you, but you was too powerful for them. That being said, guys, I'm gonna leave you and leave you here. Love you and leave you here. Until I see you in my next video. Love and light. Make sure you subscribe if you're not subscribed. Give this a like if it resonated. To affirm and to also interact with me and give back, but also when you do interact, I receive more energy from you, and that will also help me channel better for you and channel into your energy and give you the messages that you need. Yeah.